Meeting someone new is an exciting time, and getting to know someone well can be a lengthy process. So how can you make sure that the person in front of you doesn't have a violent or abusive past?
Maybe you're watching someone you know and love falling for someone you don't feel right about.
Perhaps you've heard stories or whispers and you question their past. In 2009, Clare Wood was murdered by her ex-boyfriend, George Appleton. After meeting on Facebook, they began a 6-month relationship, which Clare ended when it turned coercive. But Appleton refused to move on and subjected Clare to abusive harassment, damaged her property, and made threats of violence. Clare got a restraining order and made police reports, but Appleton's behaviour continued, and in the end he took her life, and then his own days later.
Afterwards, it was revealed that the police had been aware of Appleton's violent and abusive history towards women, but hadn't disclosed this to Clare because of a legal loophole in data protection law which allowed former abusers to keep their criminal records confidential. Clare's father, Michael Brown, believed that had Clare been aware of Appleton's violent past, she would not have lost her life. He campaigned for 5 years to change the law to allow police to both disclose and proactively inform people of their partner's criminal records and relevant past convictions.
In 2014, Clare's law was introduced in England and Wales, and later in Scotland. Its official title is the Domestic Violence Disclosure Scheme, DVDS.
So what does this mean in practice? Under Clare's law, you have 2 rights: the right to ask and the right to know.
The right to ask means you can make an application asking about a current or ex-partner that you think might have a record of abusive behaviour or violence. Anyone can ask. You yourself, a close friend or family member, but you may not receive a disclosure if it's for someone else. They will talk to the person you're concerned about directly.
The right to know means that if police checks show that your current or ex-partner has a history of abusive behaviour, they may proactively share that information with you because they believe you are at risk. If your partner is not known to the police or there is no threat to your safety, they will also tell you so. But remember, they can only share what they know, and not all abuse is reported.
So how do you make an application under Clare's law? It's easy. You can do it online with your local police force. Just Google Clare's law in your area and there will be a link. Or you can go into the local police station. You'll be asked for details and any relevant information you may have about the partner. Name, date of birth, last known address, as much as you can give. Clare's law is there to keep us all safe from abuse. Let's make sure everyone knows about it.